Hello and welcome along and welcome back to Six Ashes. It is still late autumn. We are on day 5. We are going to be doing some work around our various bits of farm today. We have the allotments need some care and attention. Currently they're not producing anything because they have no manure and they have no water either. So we're going to be using the 6810. We're going to fill up our trailer here with some manure from the farm because there's not much down there, and we're going to take this down there, get that filled up, and get that all working again. We need to go and grab ourselves another topper as well. We're going to be taking our 7840, which has still got the care wheels on it. We're going to be taking that down to the shop, grabbing ourselves the second topper. So we've got the onion one here, we need the carrots one, yeah, that's kind of what we need to get done today to finish this off. Should mean that we can go into day 6 nicely set up. We still have the alfalfa to cut and get baled for silage. We're going to make alfalfa silage from that and probably try and sell that at the BGA. And as we go into winter, I'm hoping that all of our silage bales that we've got variously around the farm are going to be able to be collected up and either sold or put into storage here at the farm. Now this is not behaving itself. It's not overly flat or perfectly flat here. I think all of our messing around trying to get the levels right has made it a little bit more difficult to get all this up. And I think that's got it. So not a huge amount of manure here, and I think this is because we kind of left the horses without any straw for a while. So they haven't generated a huge amount. We've got, yeah, probably about 2,000 litres of manure here. Should be enough for us to do the stuff that we need to do down at the allotments, but we will have a quick look, see if that works. So let's hook this up, and yeah, our little 6810 is still a useful tractor on the farm. Works really well, especially for this kind of job. And we can take it out there and we'll take it down there, and let's go and sort our allotments out. Now this of course is episode 98 on this map, which is absolutely incredible. I'm toying with the idea, seeing as we have a massive carrot harvest that needs doing, of doing that as a live stream for episode 100. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that that is something you'd like to see, or if you would like to see something else for the 100th episode. Let us know down there as well for that. But yeah, I think 100 episodes, a nice big carrot harvest with our carrot harvester would be very, very good. This is working quite well here. It does mean next episode, what we'll be doing is probably the alfalfa and getting that cut and baled. Should do us fairly well. Let's separate that and that. And yeah, as a result, probably doing it as part of this game day and late autumn, depending on exactly how much we're able to get done today. Let's put this up here. Now, I think we also have some water here. I'm hoping we do. There we go. This tractor does not have a lot of weight at the back, and one of the problems of having this, doing this job down here, and doing anything in fact with this tractor without a weight on the back, is that it does tend to lean forwards a little bit. Not so bad with this, but we could never put a larger bucket on this tractor than this. It just wouldn't work with it. There we go. Yeah, we do not have enough manure to keep this going for that long. We need to get the horses generating some more manure. Oh, another suggestion actually, and I think we might do this today, is that we can pick up some more horses and run some more horses on the farm, which I think actually is a brilliant idea. So I think we might see if we can pick up a couple more horses today, get them working, get more money coming in from them. Now we've emptied this, what we want to do is hook up to this. Don't know how much water we have in this trailer, so we'll just check that out. This is why we don't normally use this trailer. It hitches in the wrong place. Yeah, we do. We have a little bit of water here. In fact, we've got almost a full tank. And yeah, that will do it nicely. Yeah. It doesn't hitch to the right place. Should hitch lower and hitches upper. But that has got, look at those. That has got our greenhouses working again. Generating more money. Getting the bees working again, and just generally an all-round good thing to be doing down here. So we'd better head back up to the farm and go and see about getting our new piece of equipment to get started on the carrots in the near future. And we're back to the farm. We need to, we're gonna have to plow that field at some point as well. We want to get that set up ready for next year. Get that properly set up as grass. We may do that as horse grass. I'm having done the horse grass field this year and seeing that horse hay and horse silage, now that we know how to do it, should work fairly well for us on the farm. It would actually be really good to get that field done. I think the horse grass does grow in the same way as the alfalfa and the clover and the standard grass does. So we should be able to get 3 cuts a year out of it. We will keep an eye on that though and see how it goes. We don't need to get 3 cuts a year. We get plenty off there. And yeah, it's I'm guessing that field is going to be the sandy loam in the same way as the rest of what we have is. So let's go and park this back up in the shed, like so, and then we can switch over and head down to the shop and see if we can get ourselves something to top our carrots with. There we are. Oh, wrong tractor. Yeah, we need to be in this one. And lift, and we'll put the bucket down. And we're all good. Yeah, we've got a good array of tractors on here now. We've got our Ford 7840, which needs a wash. Our 6810, our TW25, and then over there, of course, we've got our TM115. We're going to use this, which is our topper tractor. And we'll head down the shop. And yeah, we'll go and buy our new piece of kit. Having to have 2 different pieces of kit to top the same stuff to use with our harvester, or very similar stuff to use with our harvester, is a little bit annoying. It is the lesser of 2 evils. I mean, these are not expensive bits of kit, these toppers. If we head in here and head this way, I think they have their own. In fact, no, they have their own section in here. The KS6B. In the past, I have misread this. I've called this the KC6B. I think that C is actually a Cyrillic S. So that's the KS6B that we've got there, and then we've got the BM6B for the topper. Now we have the onion one at the moment. We have that. I think we have that in the blue. We've got a carrot one here that we want. So this is the one that we're going to be using in the next couple of videos, and I think we might put it in Star Orange for that. We want to put the rims in the white though, and the design color in the New Holland blue, just to mark that it fits with the rest of our stuff on the farm. But yeah, this is our carrot one. It is a nice bright orange. We are not going to mistake this for the onion one by mistake. 1,500 is a really good price for this, so let's buy that. Yes, and then we head back out and head over here. And there it is, our nice orange piece of kit. Let's reverse this up. I seem to go through phases in Farm Sim where I really enjoy working in the cab, or I really enjoy being out of the cab. At the moment, I seem to be going through an in-cab phase. It's quite cool. I think it's because of the role play on Attingham. It's got me doing a lot of stuff in cab again, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's a great place to play this game from, and I think in FS22 it's going to be even better, even more immersive. With the gears and everything, I think it's going to make it even nicer to play this game from inside the cab. And now we're back at the farm. What I'm going to do is leave this just at the edge of the field, ready to get started when we get started on this carrot harvest. So I'm just going to come out of cab to do this, because we've got quite a nice straight drive on for this. I've got the care wheels so I can position this fairly well, but yeah, the curve of the field works really well to our advantage with getting these things started here. So yeah, we'll leave that there, and then that is ready to do this field in future. Last job I want to do today, so yeah, a slightly different color layout on the onions. Last job I want to do today is go and grab myself some new horses. So we're going to hire a horse box to do this. We'll go and pick them up at the stable, and we're going to use the TS115 to do this. I think this will hook up to a horse box. I hope so. And yeah, let's head out there and get that job done. And what have we got at the moment? Oh, we'll have a look at our horses on our way out. We've got, yeah, we've got a couple of black stallions. We've got a painted, and we've got a couple of the okay, we haven't got a grey, so I think we're gonna get at least one grey in this. So let's head down to the shop. We're gonna pick ourselves up a horse box, rent that, because we don't really have much use other than transporting a couple of horses to our farm, and yeah, increase our money output from the livery stables. And back down to the shop again, and one of the most fantastic thing in Seasons is that you don't have to pay to buy horses. So we can, or don't have to pay to get horses, because you actually don't own them. What you have is that you are running a livery stable, basically. So you look after the horses, you can ride them. I actually pay somebody to run my livery stable. We're gonna look at this. It's only 16,000 for this, which is quite good, but we don't have a lot of reason to be pulling the horses back and forth. So we're just gonna rent this. The fact that it's only 16,000 actually means it doesn't cost much to have. So it's probably worth keeping this big master horse box hanging around. Let's lease this for 816. Perfect. And head back out. And now we should be able to hook it up to this tractor, hopefully. So let's back her up. Again, following the lines, actually, that we had from our first piece of kit just now. There we go. So this should hook up to the back of this. And then we can head just across the road to the animal market and the location where we can, where we need to pick up the horses for the livery. I would guess, from a roleplay or realistic point of view, that they've been hanging out here at the stables, and we've got to come and pick them up and take them home to do the livery at ours, because for whatever reason they can't be held here anymore. So bring this around here, and I think this horse box only takes horses. I don't think we can do anything else with these. It'd be quite cool if you had the horse boxes able to take other stuff, because I've seen people transport sheep in horse boxes before, I think. Open up the back. There we go. And let's pick a couple of new horses. And we're going to go with... Oh, actually, we may be able to put other animals in here. We can, in fact. That is brilliant. So, we got Andalusian. We already have a paint. We already have a halflinger. I think we have a quarter horse. Oh, no, I think... Yeah, we don't have a halflinger. We've got a thoroughbred. We got a couple of black Arabians. We got I don't know if we've got a Texan walking horse. We definitely don't have one of these. So we'll add one of those into our trailer. And I think we're going to go with a halflinger as well. There we go. So we'll grab those two and confirm that. And they are in there. I really do wish, and I do hope, something for FS22, that we get the ability to close animal trailers and things from the back. It's one of those things that would just be absolutely brilliant to be able to do. I'd like to see that very, very much. Right, let's head back to our farm, get these two unloaded, and then we'll see where we are, because we might end up taking on 2 more. I'll see how we do and see how much space we actually have. And we've got them back to the farm. Let's get them backed up here and into our stables. Yeah, I don't know how many we can actually hold in here. It's not the biggest stable. That's the thing. I don't think we've maxed this out, and it's been a while since we got some new horses. There we go. Way. Ooh, that hit everything. Never mind. Let's back this up. Open it up, and then we can unload our horses. There we go. So we've got Tango and Ringo are our new horses. Let's move them. Oh no, we cannot take one more. We have a max. This is what I was worried about. We had a maximum capacity of 6 horses here. We don't have any space for this last one. So we are now maxed out on our horses. We're gonna have to turn down this one. Which is unfortunate. We've got our grey, but that answers that question. This horse, he's going back. We're going to have to return this one to the other stable and close this. So we'll bring it in a little bit extra money, but yeah, that's where we're finishing with that. I think it might be time to maybe see if we can expand our animals a little bit and do a bit more. But yeah, I'm going to go and return this horse because we just have no more space. So very much that is, let that be a lesson to you, because you need to check how many animals your farm can take before you go and transport them all the way up there. Otherwise, you're just bringing them straight back and returning them. Thankfully, it's not cost us anything to do this. If we'd had sheep or cows or chickens, it would have. But thankfully, returning Ringo here won't actually cost us any money. What I want to do, though, is hold on to this, because we should probably look at getting some more animals going into the next year. Maybe see what we can do. There are various options we've got. I mean, pigs would be possibly a good option to go for, as would maybe cows. We'd have to see going forwards. But I'm definitely open to some suggestions. So let us know in the comments down below. What animals would you like to see me tackle on here next? We're going to head back to the farm now, though, and just see if there's any more jobs we've got to do to round out today's work in preparation for our big carrot harvest. We're definitely suffering from a lack of space around the farm now, so what I'm going to do is somewhere where we do still have plenty of space is in here. This is our house. It's just the other side of the hedge. We can probably, we've got caravan here. Let's see if we can put this horse box down the side. on the front lawn a bit and just store that here. I think that would be a great place for this to go, and something that just sort of fits in with the rest. But we are going to have to work out how to solve this space problem. I think we need to store things a little bit more carefully, maybe around the farm. We've not got any. Well, we could expand through into that next door bit. I'm not sure if we own that bit of land there. It would be good if we did, but I'm not sure if we do own everything over here. Let's have a look. And I think actually access to that field. Okay, so that field there, if that house owns that bit, it's quite possible that yeah, that is, I think this is part of the stables. It looks like a house. In fact, yeah, that is. And would probably work as a nice holiday let. But can we open this gate here? So yes, this gate does open. That would work as another section of the farm. If we removed maybe one of these sections of fence, or removed some of this fence, that might do us fairly well. In fact, yeah, we could conceivably. Do we own this? Let's check if we own this section of bits here. So, yeah, we do actually. We've got it as part of all of this, which is quite good. So, yes, we could extend into here and extend the farmyard out this way. Wouldn't be a bad shout, to be honest. We'd probably do fairly well from expanding into this little bit of field here. So let's just get back around here. So that might be somewhere to go in the future. Knock that fence down, open that all up, and expand the farmyard into that little bit there. And yeah, give us a little bit more space, because at the moment we are struggling for space around here. We've got pretty much everywhere full at the moment. So yeah, there's we can probably double up equipment and things like that. So there's space for things like that, and we can probably find ways to put other equipment. But otherwise, it's going to take a little bit of work to get this to do. However, that is all of our work done for today. So I think we're going to leave it here for now. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.